Michael, what are you doing? Sandy's open. Damn it. We were just up there. I should have went to the restaurant, I guess, while I was there. Oh well. First, I gotta look and see how many plates and stuff. We got an extra blueprint this morning for a crafting bench. We're doing the postal jobs. We did like 60 postal jobs this morning. Yeah, I was just in Aria's stream chit-chatting, and I said, yeah, fuck it, we'll jump on for a while, see what's going on. And of course, we're not even in the server 2 fucking minutes, and the cops gonna start their shit. They got nothing better to fucking do with their lives. Yeah, you back there in the black and white fuzzy ugly car. I'm talking to you. Awesome or fur, what are you doing?
Oh?
I said, how are you doing?
Not bad, what about you?
Oh, I've been better. I'm getting bothered by this guy in a black and white car. He likes stalking me all the time. You haven't seen anyone matching that description, have you?
Oh, no, not yet, no.
Okay.
Alright, so my name's Owen Mercer, calls on 945. Do you know I will be over?
You're bored. I don't know. You tell me, officer. You're the lawman.
Okay, I was about to go to the restaurant. I was waiting for the green light.
That's where I was just going to, but then I didn't see the green light, and then I seen all your flashy lights, so it drew my attention, right? So figured I better pull over and at least talk to you.
No, okay. Yeah, well, you ran 2 red lights, and
that's it? Okay.
Don't
Don't mind me. I'm just talking out loud. Don't pay no attention to me.
Yeah,
It's one of those days.
Yeah. 50 and a 40, which doesn't really matter since 10 miles per hour or above. No, I don't really
it's
mind.
not like I'm gonna, crash or anything, right? Your lights are more distracting than anything, but that's it.
I'm on a traffic stop. Call me back later. Bye bye. Okay. So.
Wow, I'm not to call you then. Holy crap.
No, it's someone else. He's trying to scam me for 750K, so you know.
He's trying to scam a police officer. Wow, this guy's brave. Here you go, officer. I know you're going to want to see this, so here you go. There's my driver's license. Add it on my record. Why not? I might as well get a collection. I've already got a good one. The same thing the other day when I got on.
With people.
What is it, officer? Sorry?
On your profile, it says you like to argue with officers.
No, that's just the most mustache guy. He arrested me and threw me in jail for failure to comply because it was snowing out and I refused to turn the engine off. And he somehow drugged me out of a vehicle with a locked door and had handcuffs on me before my feet even hit the ground. So yeah, I went off on him one day. So yeah, that's why he wrote in there that I like to argue, because he was being an absolute jackass. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
But you seem pretty chill, other than your distracting lights. Like, how do you get your lights to flash like that? It's like a disco party going on.
Right.
What the hell?
Just give me 1 minute while I look at your lights.
It should be. It better be. I got it registered. Yeah, the last couple days it's been the same thing as soon as I get in. All right, I'll try to slow down next time, and I'll try my best not to get any reg lights. If I get one, you'll have to forgive me.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yeah. Once I turn my lights off, you're good to go. Have a good one.
You too, buddy. Have fun. Good luck with your scammer. Oh, red light. We got to stop. There we go. Right on red. Yeah, I don't understand that, because auto lock has been on that hotel room, because I was feared of the same thing, somebody just entering and helping themselves to whatever the hell was in the safes. So that auto lock, that's been on since I've rented that apartment. And then I gave her keys to that a few days ago, and I haven't even been back to that, so whoever can try to fucking blame me whatever they want, but staff can check logs and they'll know better. Why would I go steal her rubber and all that other shit when I've got all kinds of crap in a van, 2 trucks, and I've got a great big apartment up here with safes full of shit. So why would I give her an apartment because she didn't have one and then go steal her shit? That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just idiots being idiots. But that was why I put auto lock on that place, because I used to get running around and then I'd go out and go do something, and half the time I'd forget to lock the frickin' door, and then I seen auto lock in there one day. So I'm like, well, shit, I'll put that on because I know how fucking forgetful I am. I'll forget and run out the damn place without putting it out, locking the damn door. And that's another reason I didn't put anything valuable in there either, because I was scared that was going to happen. So, and you never know with people, if they have the fucking chance, they'll damn well do it. Okay, we got 18, 13, so we got to go mine some iron. We're going to have to go mine some iron. We need to make some sheets and screws and bolts. I see, since I've been gone, your driving hasn't gotten better. I could say the same for you, Scott, but you know how it is. Alright, let's call. I got a missed call from her again today. What the hell? What does she want? Recents. No caller ID unknown. Nate. Joey. No caller ID. Senna. Scammer Dempsey.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. I got a missed call from you.
Yep. Yeah, I had somebody, broke into the hotel and I wanted to see if you knew anything about it.
Nope. I have no fucking idea. I did find some stuff in front of the Sandy Hotel the other day, but I haven't been back to the hotel room since the day I gave you keys, so it'd be a little pointless for me to, I've got all kinds of shit, so why do I need someone else's stuff for?
I'm not blaming you. In case you see, if you hear somebody. I have an idea. I gotta talk with Bob, though, first.
Okay, well, if you figure out who it is, let me know, because I'll break their fucking kneecaps.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm making this my personal journey today.
Well, there you go. Let me know if you figure out who it is, because I would have my suspicions of a couple people, but there's not many people around that are like that. Like, if they were gonna rob you, they'd like, hey, walk out the door, and that's when they'd point something at you and say, hey, go back in that room, and that would be the time to rob somebody, you would think.
Yeah.
So are you missing it? What are you missing? That are you in need of anything, or what are you missing? What happened?
They took everything.
They took everything,
like
even farm shit,
stuff they couldn't. Yep. Even things they can't use.
Like what? Because I found some hop or whatever the fuck it is.
Yep.
Peanuts.
Hop. Yep, that's all mine.
They were sitting in front of the hotel. I got them down here in the city because I picked them up. I'm like, well, these are weird things.
Was there a lot of them?
No, not many. Hold on, I'll tell you. Because I thought it was weird because they were sitting in front of the Sandy Hotel, and all this stuff is only stuff you get from farming. So I'm like, why is people throwing shit out in front of the Sandy Hotel, in front of the Sandy Hospital? That's only farming stuff. There's only certain people that have farms. And I know when I had my farm, I could do that stuff, but I never ever did it. I just focused on doing chicken and beef and stuff. But then I said, the hell with it. I don't have time with the gas station doing everything else. And so I never bothered getting into doing that. I never bothered doing much. There was 3 peanuts, 10 mustard seed, 5 hop, and then there was 10 syringes, and 10 chunks of aluminum ore, and 3 microchips. Can you hear me?
I didn't have mustard seeds or aluminum wire whatever, aluminum.
Aluminum ore. There was 10 of them. This was just randomly laying there, and I'm like, well, this is because it was literally in front of the doors of the Sandy Hospital. And I'm like, why is this here? Because I seen the bag, and of course, me being nosy, well, I'm going to
Yeah.
pick this up because I've found blueprints that way before, but
Well, no, they stole like 200 hops, 200 peanuts.
yeah, no, this is 5 and there's 3 peanuts. If you want them, I'll bring them up to you, but are you in need of
I can
anything
get
that
'em.
went missing, or what all did they take?
No.
You sure?
They took that blueprint for the drill.
Which drill?
The one you gave me. But I can just go buy those.
Oh, the big, the advanced, yeah, the freaking, okay, the basic
Yeah.
one. I'll have
Yeah,
a
I
look,
can
I
just
might
go
have
buy
more.
that.
But are you, like,
No,
are you in
I'm
need of
just gonna
any
buy 'em.
crafting shit? Because I've got bolts, I've got sheets, I've got copper wire, I've got almost 100 rubber, I've got coal, I've got lead, I've got lithium wire, I've got 400
No,
oil.
I've been focusing now that the farm is open. I've been
Mhm.
having a lot of people, a lot of customers.
Okay, well,
Actually,
if you need
just
anything,
3.
let me know. But that's, yeah, I hope they
Okay.
can, I hope whoever comes, they can figure out what the fuck, because that's, I could see if you were walking out the door and somebody pointed, that's legit, but that's, yeah, that's scummy as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I
But-
sent an email to the government, and I'll see what they say.
Well, I know
Because it's
damn well,
government-
it wasn't me, because I can go pull out all my trucks and you can come to my apartment in
Yeah.
the city and have a peek, and
No.
I can guarantee you nothing here was yours, because if I wanted something, I would just ask you. We've always
Yep,
traded
I
back
don't
and
believe.
forth, so.
Yep, exactly. I don't believe it's you or any of Ralph's crew, 'cause I don't think it was like Haley or Hatchie or Joey, 'cause we all work together.
Yeah, it's gonna be some little scumbag probably. So I got my idea, but
Yep.
I'll see what I can figure out today, and let me know if
Okay.
you can figure it out, and we'll have to. I'll go bust some kneecaps so you don't get a record.
Okay, I was just gonna turn him into the police.
Well, no, you let me bust his fucking kneecaps first. Who drugged my name into this? That's what I want to know. You can tell me. I heard it from a mouse.
I'm trying
not
to
you.
remember.
Well, whoever
I'm
it
trying
is,
to
you're
remember.
gonna have a bad fucking day.
They're just looking out for me, okay?
Well, who is it? You gotta tell
They
me.
know that.
Come on. You know who it is as well as I do.
No, I don't know the name. It's one of the Rex's employees.
Okay.
I
well,
know
I'm
most
going
of
to
them, but there's
Rex's then.
still a few I don't. No,
Okay. It's
Leroy's
probably
here
fucking
right now.
Lester or somebody. I'll have to go kick their
Might
asses.
be.
Well,
But no, Leroy's here right now, and he didn't say anything like that.
well, I don't know. Whoever the fuck it was, they better zip their lips, because I ain't like that. I don't give a fuck what people think.
I just need one and one.
Or what one you at, Sandy?
I need one food, one drink. Yeah, I'm at Rex's buying
Tell them they better not close, because I'm coming. I need food too.
one food, one drink. I'll let you choose. All right, Eddie. I'll see you later.
All right, have
Bye.
fun. Well, that's interesting. Michael Rhea Scott. Nicholas, how are you? Rhea, how are you? Scott. At least you're back. We haven't seen you in fucking forever, Scott. Yeah, I don't know what people think we're doing, but I don't know how they get in there, because as long as she didn't turn the auto lock off, that door should have always locked, because I've always had that on. So I don't fucking know. I think she knows who fucking said it was me, but whoever it was better zip their lips, because if I'll shoot somebody in front of Fox, imagine what I'll do when I don't get you in front of police. I may go take meds and go back to bed. Well, get your sleep. You need it. You need your rest. Clayton, how are you? We're gonna go get some food and then go mine a little bit of iron. We gotta make some bolts and screws and stuff. We spent 300K and reset our skill tree, so we're focused on mining and shit now. Yeah, since you've been gone, Scott, we figured out what our stupid audio issues. You remember when we used to sit in Legion or we talked to people in certain areas, how it always sounded like my audio was chopping? Well, come to find out, all it was a stupid setting that I turned down, thinking that that setting was for the radio. So I turned that setting back on, and we haven't had no audio chopping or anything like that now, so that's wonderful. I wish I would have known that sooner, because I honestly thought that setting was for just the radio. Undertaker, how are you? Yeah, hopefully, we'll see. We're probably going to stream for a couple hours, not super long, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Why is my phone stuck to my fucking hand?
Oh, okay. Tom, get ready. Robert Halligan. Hello, what do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? Wow, that's a great
Hold
way
on.
to say
Like,
fucking
hold on.
hi, how you doing, and screw
Right,
you
hi.
all at once?
How are you doing?
Oh, I don't know.
You're
What
at
else?
this
Why would I
diner.
come to a diner? What do you think I would come to a diner to get? Let's see if he catches
Dino
on.
Nuggies.
What is it?
Dino Nuggets.
Dino nuggets. Yeah, if you get any of those, I guess. What else would I get when I'm coming to a restaurant?
And an E-Cola.
I don't want you to hurt yourself now. Don't go into too much detail. But what would I get if I came to a restaurant?
Food.
Can I get 2 meals and 2 drinks, please?
Do you, do you
Yeah,
want an
I'm-
option
Whatever,
or does it
whatever
matter?
you decide. I don't want to make it too
okay,
challenging for
okay.
you.
No, it's okay. Right, ooh. Yeah, you can pay that when you're ready.
All right, Mr. Cranky Pants.
I already have. I have 2 of them, but I just want to get a faster car, you know, for a certain business. Yeah. It's Tom Jordan.
Are you being antisocial, hiding in the corner, or what?
No, y'all were a little loud, and I was looking at.
Oh, I
Bird.
was giving him a hard time because he couldn't ponder why I came to a restaurant. I don't know. And it was perfect time for me to give him a hard time.
Mr.
Oh my
Moo-Moo.
God, Aria, one of your cows
Almost
escaped.
ready, sir.
Hold on, I
What-
gotta
what-
tase him to get him back to the farm.
Well, what
Yeah.
can I get for you, Mr. Cow?
What are you doing out the pasture, Moo Moo?
What do we even have? It's just nuggets and the nuggets and chips. Is that it?
Yeah.
And we've
Yeah.
run
What else
out
do you
of
need?
nuggets.
So your food's on the tray.
What do y'all need?
I don't know. I just clocked on. Clark, what do we need?
We
Right.
need one
Yeah,
of the hot dogs.
Was
like
it
a
my food you
breakfast
said,
hot
or
dogs in the
Aria's?
Freezer at some that's
I
ready.
believe it's your food, sir.
Okay.
So if there's anyone
Please,
you
wants
have
hot
why is all the
sausage?
dogs-
customers here?
Okay.
Right,
Can you
calm
get some
down.
talking? I'm trying to take this
Calm
cow's
down,
order.
it's okay.
So I could do.
Here,
We've
come
got
into the
loads
back
of
with
we
me.
got loads of fries. We've only got 2 nuggets.
What's this fucking cop again? He's following me.
Let me know. I can get most everything.
What are you up to now?
I'm just watching.
What happened to your window? Locals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch. There's that weird police officer in there too, so just keep your eye out. I don't trust that guy. He's weird.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like he stuck a bowl on his head and just trimmed his hair, and he's always uptight and in a bad mood. I was tempted to push his car over the thing there, but he's sort of watching out the window now, so I don't know if I dare to.
Yeah, very weird.
All right. What's your name, by the way?
Leonard,
Leonard. Well, nice to meet you. My name's Eddie.
nice to meet you, Eddie.
All right. Well, you have fun.
Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one.
God damn it. Normally we can drive right up there. No issues. I can't drive too good because then Scott will think something's up. So, you know, we got to drive half-ass, right? Yeah, no, apparently this, where is it? This setting here, apparently, dialogue boost, if you don't have that on, it messes up the, when you're trying to talk to somebody, it'll actually make it sound even worse. It'll make it cut in and out because it's trying to hear it, but it doesn't hear it, and then it cuts it in and out or whatever, so... Well, yeah, you gotta go four-wheeling, man. What's the point in having a four-wheel drive if you're not gonna use it? Maybe one day I can get it to break the suspension, and then the damn thing will stop being so damn bouncy. Why am I doing coal? I've already got... Well, we'll do a run around coal, but we gotta go ahead and get iron instead of coal. Yeah, Expert Miner really helps. We spent 300K on it. We reset all of our stuff here. We can't get looter and stuff now, so now we're working on this. If we get these, apparently it cuts down the time it takes to search a rock. Because Aria timed it yesterday, we were doing it, and I was halfway through mining. She started hitting the same rock, and she was still done before I was. So yeah, we got to get the mining luck, and it cuts down on the time you have to spend at each rock. Is that? Can't tell. I think that's freaking Ding Dong. Daniel. It's hard to tell. It might be midnight. Eduardo or whatever his name is. I always get Daniel and him confused because they look so much alike. God, we're not getting nothing. Gorilla glue in your bed. Yeah, we bolted it down with some of the screws we found at the scrapyard. So it can't go anywhere. So yeah, we're not having no luck today. Yesterday we were searching rocks 4 or 5 times just to find something. Absolute pain in the ass. I shouldn't be eating Tostitos this early, but hey, what the hell. Yeah, I don't know what people's deal is, but that's some bullshit doing that kind of stuff. Oh, it actually let us find something, did it? No, we sheet metal screwed them right to the bed so they can't fall out. Oh my. Sheesh. Yeah, we definitely need mining luck because we're not having any. Yeah, that's pretty fucking scummy for sure, considering, you know, like I said to her, it'd be a different story if somebody was standing outside the door when you came out and they threatened you with a knife or something, you know, to go back in, and then they went through your safes. Different story, but I don't quite understand. If she didn't shut the auto lock off on, how did they must have been waiting right around the corner as soon as she ran out, because that locks within 5 seconds of you running out with the auto lock on. So that don't make much sense. I don't know. And then I found the hops and stuff. I have it on stream from the other day. We were in front of Sandy Hotel, and there was 5 hops and 3 peanuts and syringes and other stuff laying in front of the Sandy Hospital. And I thought it was a little weird because mustard seeds and all that stuff, those come only from farms. The same with the peanuts and stuff. They must have, because, well, staff will figure it out. They'll know exactly, because every time you enter one of those safes, it has a log. Same as when you're doing any action, see? Resource cache added entry. You know, anytime you do something, you take something out of your pocket, you eat a food, you drink a drink, you open a car, take a car out the garage, put something in the trunk or glove box. You know, it's all saved in the logs. That's the whole reason of logs. Okay, why can I not? I put my food up there, but yet I can't eat it. Okay. Yeah, I wish they'd move that stupid drill so we could actually mine this stupid rock. Yeah, it's not very fucking bright, is it? Yeah. They don't think before they do shit. Which, you know, enjoy this porch log. Yeah, I don't know. People don't think before they do shit, and then they sit there and cry when they get themselves in hot water. Yeah, well, that's people, though. Like I said, they don't think before they do shit. And then they don't understand why people get upset or they end up getting in trouble. Yeah, we definitely got to get the mining luck and the efficiency, because then we'll be spending half the time at these silly rocks each time. But the bad thing with those is we need 5 points per one. That's the only bad thing with those. If it sounds like I'm far away, it's because I didn't think you guys want to hear me munching on chips in the microphone, so I got the microphone pushed off to the side. I'm telling you, it is cold today. I had to go turn the heat up again a little while ago. It's freaking cold in here, like to the point that my hands were cold, and I don't normally get cold in the house. It's minus 20 out there. It's not supposed to warm up till like mid next week. And then this Sunday we're supposed to get another 40 to 50 centimeters of snow. So I think winter's making a comeback for what it missed on the first part of the first half of winter. Yeah, it don't make much sense. Well, I don't give a shit. I know it wasn't me, so I ain't got nothing to fucking worry about. Like I told her, yes, she wants to come snoop through my trucks, come snoop through the other apartment. I don't give a fuck. I got nothing to hide. If I want something, I ask people for it, or if they want to sell it, whatever, I'll buy it. I don't just go help myself. I've had people rob me and stuff before, but I've never turned around and gone. I could easily turn around and go back and rob them, but what would be the point? Stooping to their level. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's right because, you know, like I said, unless they were standing outside the door with a gun or a knife and forced her back in and then went through the safe, then it would be legit because she actually got robbed. But how did they know that was hers to begin with? And how also did they get in there when they don't have keys? The apartment's in my name, but she has full access and full keys to it, so to my knowledge, unless she added somebody and, you know, left out that fact, but I just don't quite understand if she has auto locks still on, how the fuck did they get in there? Unless they exploited through the door or something. You never know with some people. Yeah, we definitely need to get these mining skills done. Mining luck, mining efficiency 3, and then mining luck 3. We definitely need those. We're getting better because we did coal last night and we did coal early this morning. And we got almost 300 coal in 2 hours. Now before I was an hour and I was lucky to get 50 or 60 coal. So mining expert does help some, but I think getting the efficiency in the other one's going to help even more. We're just getting coal because we do have the vats to make up, and we got an extra crafting bench this morning out of doing postal jobs. So I got to get the materials for that. Our biggest thing we're going to need is we got to make the screws and the bolts, because I know damn well I'm not going to have time for spend that much time. We don't need as many as the other ones, but let me see. Do I even have looter? Search. Yeah, scrap looter. Okay, we do have it. I had these. I was going to use them more on my stamina and stuff, but then I got thinking, well, fuck, if I need 5 for these, there's 25 right there. So I better save what I can. I was hoping when I reset it, it was going to give me back all my skill points. And it did, thankfully. I was hoping I didn't have to go to the gym and re-earn them all again. So that was a blessing that it actually gave them back to me. I don't quite understand people why they gotta be like that. You fill out an app, you put in all that time and shit to get into the server, and then you go and do dumb shit like that. Like, Doesn't make much sense to me, but hey. Alright, how many iron do we have? Not many. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. I think we're gonna focus mainly on the iron. I was gonna say get iron and copper at the same time, but I guess we'll just do the iron. We need the iron more than we need the copper, because this table we don't really need. We don't need copper for it. We already got the wire, so. But we do need screws, bolts, and plates. And given that it takes 5 per for plates and 3 per for screws, we're gonna need a bit of iron. Well, I don't know what all they took from her, but if she needs something, all she has to do is ask, and I'll give her whatever I got. She's helped me out, so. We've always sort of done that, though. She'll need something, I'll give it to her. She's got something I could use, she lets me have it or use it, whatever. And it's always been back and forth. That's how it should be with people, but a lot of people are too selfish to think that way, that, hey, if you scratch my back, I scratch yours. They're just out for them, and that's all they care about. They're not too inclined to help others out, and then they get upset when people don't want to help them out. Well, people don't want to help you out because you're not willing to help anyone else out. You know, it's tit for tat. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, but if you're just always on the take, well, what do you expect? That's how it works. We're not having much luck today with this. And earlier I was getting freaking 2, 3, 4 almost every other time when I was mining coal. Iron is being something different. Oh, okay, I cursed it and it gave me a couple. It's just uncalled for, and that's just because it does, yeah. Yep. But that's how some people are. They think just because, oh, well, I mean, I can do whatever I want, and I didn't see, or their excuse is, oh, well, I didn't see any rule about that. Well, no, there may not have been, but common sense would tell you if you're going to rob someone or something, make it legit. Wiggling your way through a locked door to rob somebody without them knowing about it, that's what used to piss me off with the old mining. And going to the smelter and stuff in the city, I'd always have to hide my fucking truck, because a couple times I was inside smelting stuff up, not a single fucking word said to me, and people are outside looting my fucking truck without saying 2 words to me. No role play, no interaction, no fuck all. Oh, he's busy inside. Now's the time to rob his truck. And that's why, like, I don't trust people no further than I can fucking throw them, because, you know, you think somebody's half decent, and next thing you know, they're robbing you blind. I seen the thing that Havoc posted in the announcements, yeah, about things if they seem too good to be true there, and yeah, but common sense doesn't clue into a lot of people very quickly, you know. Logic escapes a lot of people surprisingly easy. Yeah, there was. In the RedLine Discord, in the announcements, there was a big Havoc put a thing on there. I seen it. Here's the thing about the jobs and jobs paying too little, progressive feels too slow, something doesn't make money fast enough. Yeah, but that's how some people are, right? I don't care how silly I sound. If I find something that don't seem quite right, I've made a bug report or made a ticket on it. And I might sound dumb for doing it, but hey, at least I told them this is what I found, and to me it doesn't seem quite right, but that's just how some people are. Oh, well, if we don't say anything, they won't know. Well, little do they know that staff has logs, and they can see how much you're getting each time you do this, how much you're getting each time you do that, or if you know something is bugging out, paying more than it should, or, you know, giving more than it should, and you don't say anything, well, you've been doing it for 2 weeks and not said a word to nobody about it. You know, you don't think that's a little too much, you know? That's why I don't care. I just ask them, and if they say, nope, that's how it's meant to be, well, then that's how it's meant to be. At least I asked. That'd be like me beating on this rock and then it giving me 300 iron each time I hit the rock. I think that would be a little too, you know, something's a little broken there. You know, instead of giving me one rock, it gave me 20 iron or something, you know. It's like the old saying, it's too good to be true. Chances are it's too good to be true. But you can't get... Some people don't quite understand logic. No, if I don't tell nobody, nobody will know, and then I can't get in trouble for it. Well, little do you know, there's logs for a reason. For that exact reason, then they can keep an eye on stuff and see if stuff's behaving the way it's supposed to be, or if somebody's exploiting or doing shit they shouldn't be, and, you know, they're there for a reason. Yeah. I wish there was a couple more nodes in here for iron. It'd be, well, there's 5, I guess. There's actually well, no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one we can't get at because the stupid drill's in the way. I've tried dropping down on top of it. I've tried... I can't even drop down on top of that node by the drill, because when I swing the pickaxe on top up there by the other node, it's like there's an invisible wall there, so you can't even drop down beside it. See, watch, I'll do this one, and then I'll try dropping down on that node. Watch, I'll swing the pickaxe over there, and you'll see a couple cracks appear in midair. It's like there's a wall over top of the drill. See, like it's hitting something and there's nothing there. Look, see the black mark showing? It's like there's an invisible wall there. See? I don't know what's there, but there's an invisible wall right here. See, that's as far forward as I can go. It's like there's an invisible shield around the drill. I've tried getting at it from this angle. I've tried. The only thing I can do is the drill. See, I can't even mine that. Nope. That one's out of luck. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just where they had the drill so close to the node it causes it, but it's just weird that it's like there's an invisible shield around the top of the drill. I don't know what that is. We are not having very good luck, are we? We've got 50 rock, if that would do anything, but no, we need a lot more iron than that. Oh, there we go. There's 2 more. Yeah, it does help make the server better, but you get the ones that think, oh, well, fuck, if I can get it, and you know, they don't think that way. They think, what about me, and what's going to benefit me at the moment? It's, you know, for every action, there's a reaction. They don't see it that way. We are not having much luck. We are having better luck with the coal this morning than we are the iron. Let me check something here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What time is it? It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning yet. I know I was gonna get on last night, but I don't know, I was freaking tired. I think I fell asleep about 8 o'clock. I woke up at like 3:30 this morning, and I've been up since. And I'm like, do I feel like getting on? I got on for a while, played for about an hour or so, did some postals, and I'm like, I'm gonna jump off. And then I was watching a couple Netflix shows, and then I seen Aria was on, so I said, I'll pop in, say hi, and then I said, the hell with it, let's jump on for a while, see what's going on, get some mining done. Yeah, we gotta get back doing some more garbage and postals and stuff, get our money back up. I might sell the Rumbo van I have, because, well, I don't know, I might not. Excuse me. Gosh, we are not having much luck with getting iron today. We are not having the luck I thought we would. Oh well, we get mining luck in the other one, efficiency. That'll be better. We can go through these rocks a lot faster. Sheesh. Be alright if we were after rock. We've already got damn near 60 rock. What was my guy doing? I guess he wanted to stand on the rock and be watching me stab myself in the foot with the pickaxe. We're getting more rock than anything. Oh, there we go. Always tripping over something. Yeah, we're supposed to get another big nor'easter this weekend. I think tomorrow we're going to go do some shopping. I got to get some more stuff for the house and I ordered a Go LXR. That's supposed to be here Friday or Monday. It said one date, but when I look on the invoice, it says a different date. So I'm not sure if it's going to come Friday or Monday. And if we get that storm on Sunday, I doubt it's. If it don't come Friday, I doubt we're going to get it Monday. I ordered another replacement M.2 for the one I have that's failing. I don't have anything saved on that one at the moment, but we took it out, and so we still got 8 gigs of storage, but still, or 8 terabytes of storage, I mean. But with games, it takes a lot, so I'd rather have the extra. We're nowhere near going to use all that, but hey, for $100, I might as well get another EVGA one, or EV, whatever the hell they're called, 898 or whatever the hell, the little black Samsung M.2. They're supposed to be super fast, so I figure what the hell, I might as well get it now while they got it on sale, because they're normally like 160. I think it was 120. We're doing all right, Chrome. How are you? Messing around trying to get some iron. We got a extra crafting table blueprint this morning when we were doing postal jobs, so we're trying to get the iron up. We're gonna make some sheets and screws and stuff that'll save us a lot of car searching. Oh, we're stuck on nothing. Great. It's always lovely when it does that. I like how they call it a weapon when it's just, well, I guess you could use it as a weapon. I have hit a couple locals with it before. The guy looks so pissed off when he swings his pickaxe. He gets right into it. He gets right into it. How many do we got? 36, 48, 54. So that would only give us, that wouldn't even give us that many because it takes 5 sheets per screw, or 5 sheets per bolt, 3 sheets per bolt and screw. Now for fuck's sakes, I wish he'd stop jumping on the rock. It's 1 click. 1 o'clock in the morning and I just woke up. So, yeah, that's like me. I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning and I've been up since. That's what I get for falling asleep about 8:30 at night, though. We are not having luck with the iron. I wish we'd get the luck we had with the doing the coal this morning. Sheesh. Took us no time to get 250 coal. We're getting more rock. I bet you we got about 70 rock now. 69 rock. Sheesh, I wish I had that many iron. Oh well, we get our skill up here. We'll probably get it quicker. We're getting close. 675, we need 710. That'll give us 3, then we need 2 more after that to get this. We need 5 points for each one. That'll speed up the amount of time we have to spend at each rock, is what Ari was telling me. It makes you more, well, it makes sense. It makes you more efficient. You don't have to hit it as many times. Because, God, I was halfway through hitting a rock, and she started and was still done before I was. Of course, she's got hers totally maxed out, so. Little sweat bag. Jeez, we are not having the luck. Not having the luck. If we were after rock, fuck, we'd be doing great. these two again, and then I think we'll go crack up what we have, or we'll go search cars for a little bit, I think, first, and then we'll go down, see how many we can make up. What did I say we needed anyway? Let's close that. I don't know why that's open. Where is my... Yeah, we need... Oh, we do need to go do the logging job again. We need 40 wood planks, 24 iron sheets. We have 16, so we need to make 8 more. 35 screws. We've got 17. Or no, we need 17. 24 bolts. We got 13, so we need 11. So 11 times 5 is 55 sheets. Okay. So yeah, we'll go search a few cars and then we'll run down and see what all we have. We're probably gonna have to go do the logging job to get. We need boards. We need 40 planks. We've only got 1. We did a logging job this morning before server reset, but all it gave me was 1. Okay, I think we'll go search cars for a bit. Let's get rid of this crap. We got 40, 60. So that'll give us 60 sheets. I think we'll have enough iron to make the bolts if we don't find any. See, do we get any room in any of our vehicles? I got it. What the hell? No, don't get in the goddamn dozer. Get back in the van, you dumbass. What the hell are you doing with your life? I don't know why it spawns it out so close to that stupid HV. The little dozer thing. Oh, this is just about full. We should have room, bro. There we go. Put that in there. Yeah, it's some fucking idiot. Oh well, they're gonna figure it out. Staff will just look at the logs, they'll figure out who fucking did it. And then whoever did it, I hope they get fucking banned for it. It'd be a different story if you walked up and you seen her coming out, you held her a knife or gunpoint or something, and forced her to go back in, and then you robbed the safe. But to somehow get in a locked hotel room, rob the safe without saying 2 words to anybody, yeah. I know how it feels. I had it done to me a couple times when I'm in 1.8. I'd be down at the smelter in the city, inside smelting my stuff. I'd come out and my van would be half cleaned out or fully cleaned out. And nobody said a single fucking word to me, but yet all my shit was gone out of my mule or out of my van. That's just how scummy some people are. Yeah, I wish we could speed this up. This takes forever. This is horrendously slow. Why is that's the first time I've ever seen a coyote in here. Where the hell did you come from? I've never seen a coyote inside here. Oh, he knows how to open the gates at least. Okay, so that's how we get in then. He's a smart coyote. He knows how to use the gates. You found nothing. Wow. Yeah, we're having one of those bad luck days. Forecast modes are predicting a bomb cyclone. Yay. We don't really need the wire, but we'll take it. We've got probably 150 wire now, but more wire. Yay, we need bolts and screws. Come on. Enough with the damn wires. Enough with the dang wire. Well, that's good that you're doing good. Thanks for popping in. We're not doing nothing too exciting at the moment. There's only one cop around, so we couldn't go sell anything if we wanted to. Don't even need nails. I've got all kinds of, I've got probably 130 or more of those. It's giving us everything but what we need. I am gonna, oh, I hear somebody. Oh, I hear cops. Yeah, he was right after us. That's the same cop as yesterday too. We were barely in the city for a little bit of time and he was all over us like nothing. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna quickly order some dinner. I'm too fucking lazy to make anything. Can't be bothered. I haven't ordered anything in a few days, so what the heck? We're gonna order some breakfast here, or dinner. If I can find it, where did that go? Breakfast. 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 Yeah. Okay, boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Is he search? Okay, he is. Which one? We are not having any luck with anything we do today. God, today's one of them days I should have stayed in bed. Wow. Yeah, they can get it from anywhere. They can go, there's wholesalers that they can buy it from. So in a way, I understand what she's thinking, but in another way, she's sort of shooting herself in the foot by doing that. Yep. Because that's how, like, Burger Shop was getting a lot of their stuff before any of the farms got ready to be able to produce or sell anything, is they had somewhere that was already providing it. So be a little hard to open a restaurant if you can't buy anything from anywhere, right? So there's usually a backup plan. Be hard to sell beef burgers if you couldn't get the beef to do the burgers, right? So until the farms got going, there had to be somewhere that they could buy that stuff. So that's where the wholesaler thing come in. We are not having any luck. It is not our day for gathering stuff, I guess. Alright, there we go. Ordered some food. Yeah, they're on the weather network thing here. I'm looking the alert on my phone. Northeast weather bomb. Weather cyclone. Yeah, great big massive lows coming up the east coast. So it's going right for Michael's house. It's going to hit Michael before it hits me since he's in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Michael lives in Massachusetts, so it's going to hit him before he hits me. Castleberry, how are you? How is your day going? We are not having any luck with getting screws and bolts, are we? It knows I want them. That's why it's saying, screw you, you ain't getting any. We've got one screw so far, and that's it. Yep. They coast more. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Yep. New Hampshire. New hamsters. Yeah, but that's how winter is, though. Whatever comes up the coast, you know. Whatever starts in Florida, usually the whole eastern seaboard, and then it goes up into Canada, and we get whatever's left over. But by that time, it's usually all snow. Once it starts getting into that cool air, well, you don't have much choice in the matter, I guess. It is winter. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be all rain, and then we'd be soaked within 10 minutes, so... Yeah, that's what they're saying. This winter, this Sunday, we're supposed to get it where I live. Overnight Sunday into Monday. It's too bad we can't do anything with those box of parts, but maybe in the future they'll add them. Actually, I should have took one just to see. I haven't checked them in a while. Maybe we can use them for something now. I don't know. It's been a week or more since I tried using one. We'll have to see if we get another one. We'll try it. You never know. You never know. Go. Yeah. What do you do, right? I have no idea. There were some people in the U.S. that apparently lost their lives to it, and there was quite a lot of people that were without power for 2 or 3 days from it. But to my knowledge, in where I live or whatever, in my immediate area, no, nobody died from it. But I heard on the Weather Network and on YouTube that there was some people in the States. There was a few people that passed away because of the cold. Because they were without heat for a few days. But There's none in Canada that I heard of. I only heard about the ones in the States. There was 9 or 10 people that lost their lives in the States from it. You gotta remember, not all of the U.S. gets snow like we do up here. Like where Michael lives, they're used to getting snow because he's literally right below the Canadian border. But like South Carolina and all them guys down south, Louisiana, stuff like that, getting snow's a rare event for them. It's, you know, like some places in the States, they don't even, you say snow tires, they're gonna look at you sideways. The fuck do I need snow tires for? You know, if they get 2 centimeters the whole winter time, they're laughing, right? It's not like us getting 20, 30, 40 centimeters every storm. So yeah, it's a bit different of a story. Five feet of snow. Yeah, Michael's got 5 times the snow we've got where I live. Normally we're getting 20, 30 centimeters every storm or every other storm, but this is only our second big one this winter. We've got a few that are just enough to cover the ground, but they're melted away in a couple days, so nothing's really stayed. I like how it says I'm too far away, even though I'm standing right at the hood of the car. I have to keep an eye out for my food delivery because I know how lazy the drivers are. They won't even knock on the door half the time. And if I'm not watching the app, it'll sit out there for half an hour before I realize it's there because the damn delivery drivers are so lazy they can't even knock on the door to let you know they're here. They're not exactly. Like there was places on the Weather Network I was watching parts of the States, a lot of the grocery stores sold out because people were rush panic buying everything. Grocery store shelves, Walmart shelves were bare to the bones, and some grocery stores were cleaned out. People had to drive an hour to go to the next town to get to the grocery store to find water and bread and candles and stuff like that. Because even their big stores, I don't know what the names of them are in the States, but like, you know, they were showing the great big supermarkets, and over 3/4 of their shelves were right down to nothing. There was nothing left to put on the shelves. They were cleaned right out. People buying 2, 3, 4 carts full of stuff. Yeah, but if you're not used to getting snow and you're not used to extreme colds like that, how are you supposed to know what to prepare for? You gotta think, a lot of the southern states don't get weather like that. It's rare for them to get down to 0, never mind 20, 30 below. Yeah, because not a lot of homes are. A lot of homes in the U.S. aren't like they are here in Canada. Not everybody has a wood stove backup for heat, right? Most places are heat pump, electric heat, hot water heat, stuff like that. And if there's no power to run the burners or run the heat pumps and this and that, they ain't gonna get no heat. And not everybody has a generator sitting outside in the garage. So it's a little easier to prepare for winter situations like that when you're used to having them. Because you know what to prepare for. What's going to happen if my generator runs out of fuel, or we lose power and we don't have electric heat in the house, or how many propane tanks should I have for the propane heater, or it's a different story when you know what you need to do. And if you only get a snowstorm or a cold snap like that once every 50 years, you're not exactly going to be an expert on knowing what you need to survive it. That'd be like taking somebody from the southern states and telling them to move to Alaska and wondering why they're freezing cold their first week there, because they have no idea what to wear, how to keep warm, and And not a lot of people do, no. Because they've never had to deal with that situation, so when that situation arises, they're pretty much clueless on it. They don't know. They've never had to go through it. Cops are on one today, I tell you. If you've not had to experience it before, it's a little rough to know what you have to do to get through it, right? Yeah, well, that's like me. When I was a kid, we were out chopping wood. Dad would get us chopping wood. We'd watch our grandfather, and hey, this is what you got to have. You got to have this amount of wood. You got to do this to stay warm, and wear this, and put that on, and stay out for X amount of time, and go back in, and you know what to do and how to deal with the cold growing up in it. But if you're not used to it, you ain't really gonna be able to do much with it if you're not used to it. We still can't use the box of parts. Unless maybe we have to use it on one of the tables. Alright, you guys sit here for a minute. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Exactly, Taker. That's the thing. If you've never had to go through it, you're not going to know how to cope with a lot of stuff. That'd be like someone from Canada moving to Australia, or, somewhere it's 40 degrees during the summertime or hotter, and not knowing how to cope with the heat. Same thing. Or someone that's never drove a lot, and then they get a vehicle and they don't know they ain't real sure on how to drive it, how to control it if you slide, or what happens if you get a flat tire, and whatever else, right? If you've not gone through it, you're not going to know how to cope with it, or how to deal with the situation when it arises. But you can also be as prepared as you think you can be, and there's usually something that'll put your preparedness to the test. So you just never know. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't have the willingness to learn certain things, and then later on in life, when they wish they did know about it, it's, you know, by that time it's already too late. But what do you do? Yeah, we're not having much luck with getting screws and bolts out of this, are we? We're getting more box of parts and batteries and stuff and chips than we are anything. It is not our day for. We definitely need the luck skill because we ain't getting no luck. We ain't having no luck. To get that luck skill up. Definitely need it. We definitely need it. Yes, you would think, but that's not standard practice much anymore because, you know, everybody's too climatized and they're like, oh, what's the chance of me needing that? And, you know, they don't think that what if. Oh, I've never had to use that, and I've been alive for 40 years, and, well, what happens if on your 41st year you end up needing it? What then? You know, people don't think that far ahead. I'd rather learn it, not need it, than need it and not have it, or know how to do it. You might look at it as, oh, that's just a waste of time, I'll never have to use that, but you don't know that. One day that time might come, you might need to know that or need to use it. Yeah, that's the sad truth about it. A lot of people just can't be bothered. Like I said, I'd rather take the time out and know how to do it. And if I never have to use it, well, that's great. But at least I have the know-how that if something does happen, I can make myself a fire, stay warm, or, you know. I've, knock on wood, I've never had to use it other than a couple times, but I took first aid and I took up to first aid level 2. When I am a class 1 license. That's mandatory here in Canada, that you need to know first aid if you're going to be a truck driver. Because of the way they see it, that if you're out driving a truck and you see an accident, somebody's injured and they need CPR or medical treatment, you can at least help them until EMS arrives. So yeah, I've never really had to use it, but I'm glad that I know it. So, exactly. That's like I've always said, I'd rather need it and not I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. It may take a little time out of your day to learn it, but down the road it may come in handy. Because you just never know. You just never know. Yeah, that's for definite. That's for sure. Yup. How many bolts did I need actually? Needed 11. How many do we? Oh shit, wrong key. We needed 11. So we need 7 more. So that would take. I can't math right now. So we need 7 more bolts. So we'd need 35 sheets if we were going to make the remaining bolts. We need 45, 55. So we need 70 sheets if we were going to make the remaining bolts and screws we needed. I wish we could melt those nails down. That's what I wish we could do with some of the scrap metal and scrap steel bars that you find and stuff. You should be able to smelt those down into ingots. I've got so many of those iron steel, or the steel pieces of steel. You'd think you'd be able to melt those down into iron ingots, but that would be great. I've got so many of those darn things, it's unreal. Yeah, exactly. That's how it should be, but nowadays people don't have the gumption of what they had even when I was a kid. It was common for us to go and learn all this stuff. Yeah, we may never need it, but at least we knew about it. Or we could use it if something arose and we had to. Let it be know how to make a fire, how to stay dry, how to build a shelter if you're lost, how to look up at the sky and realize which direction you're going without using a compass, and you know, how to make a fire stay warm. That's the thing. That's the difference between a lot of city people and a lot of country people. Not everybody. There are some pretty darn smart people from the city that know how to do all that stuff, but they've taken the time out to learn it. So, growing up, it was nothing. We knew how to make a fire. We knew what to look for when if we're in the woods and wanted to find berries or whatever. We knew what we could eat, what would hurt us, what was good to eat, and we could make a fire stay warm. We could, you know, We could make a sharpen a stick and spear a fish that was in the river if we were hungry, or whatever. That's the difference between nowadays. Nowadays they wouldn't have had to sharpen a stick, because if their phone didn't tell them how to do it, they would have no clue. Oh, puppy dog's up. Well, that's pretty much all the cards we can search. Kids nowadays don't have the gumption to learn anything that would be beneficial to them in an emergency situation. You know what we didn't do? I didn't bring in the rest of that stuff, did I? No, I did not. Pretty sure I got more coal in one of the trucks, but I forgot to bring it in. Scratch is so finicky. He is so finicky. Empty out a lot of stuff. Yeah, see, I got freaking nails everywhere. In this truck, for Pete's sakes. Okay. Hazy, how are you? Yeah, we already looked in the white truck. We looked in the other one. Okay. I must have already took it up. I could have swore I had more coal in one of those. I might have already took it upstairs. I just forgot. I'm doing all right. Still got a bit of a cold, but we're getting over it slowly. Okay, we need this. Okay, smelter. Iron nuggets. I don't know how many we had. Guess we'll find out. Not many. Oh well, that's 20 ingots more than we had. I'm doing alright. How are you today, Hazy? Hopefully everything's okay. Doing alright. Hanging in there. Alright, give me a second, guys. I think the delivery guy is here. I'll be right back. I swear to God, it's got colder than it was earlier. Holy crap. I just opened that door and it was like the freaking Arctic slapped me in the face. Holy crap, it's got cold out. Brrr. Yeah. I was out earlier this morning. I went to Timmy's, went to the store and got a couple things, but I don't remember it being that damn cold. Holy crap. Who? Oh, Hazy. Yeah, see, why couldn't I smelt some of these down? I've got all kinds of those damn things. Lithium dust. Okay, no, I don't have any. Alright. I'm certain I must have iron in one of those vehicles somewhere, or coal, because I had a hell of a lot more coal than that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. Still a minute and 20. Wonder if these are probably going to be done first. Got a coal front in CA. Oh, leveled up her skill. Crafting. Minecraft, how are you? He's still 2 minutes. I thought we'd almost be done that by now, but I forgot, yeah, CNC does take a fair bit of time. Sheesh. your sleep? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, we all have days like that. We never get seen. The sleep never seems to be long enough. No matter how much you try to get, it never seems to be enough. Don't you dare say, eh. Oh my. Didn't say a word. Okay. Go check, see if our bolts are ready. We gotta figure out how many more we need. Hopefully we have enough plate left for the screws, and then I think later tonight I'll try doing some more logging and go from there. Okay, so we have, I don't know, I think we need 3 more, I think. Yep, we need 3 more. We need 3 more. We've got 21 screwed. Stop bouncing around. Okay. Yeah, we need 24 of each of those, I'm pretty sure. No. We need 24 bolts and 35 screws. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's going to be a fun time. I don't think we're going to have enough iron for that. Might have to go do some more after. Later tonight. Yeah, and then we still need another 8 iron sheets on top of that. So, yeah, we could be... Probably have to go do another mining trip later on today. I would never say anything like that. Hazy, what are you talking about? What kind of person do you take me for? I would never. I'm hurt that you'd even imply that I would say something that mean. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we need 3 more bolts. You've done it before, have I? I don't remember. I don't remember. Short-term memory loss. Oh, I don't have the oil. I keep thinking that thing takes batteries for that. It's the silly press that takes all the batteries. That's why I grabbed these batteries. No, it's the advanced CNC takes all the freaking batteries. That funny thing there, or the press, I mean. I keep thinking it's the CNC. I guess that's good because we can, I think we can start to make them. I'm not sure yet, but there we go. Now, what's that going to leave us with? 25 sheets. That ain't nowhere near enough to make all the screws we need. It's 3 plates per screw, and we still need 3 plates per screw, and we still need 14. So we still need like 42 sheets, and then we need 20 something sheets to boot. 24 iron sheets. We've only got 18. So so there's all the sheets we need. CNC's finishing those. And then we need 14 more screws. 14 times 3 is 28. 30. No, I don't know if we're going to have enough. I guess we already made everything. Okay. I thought we had more on the thing, on the breaker, but I guess not. The press, I mean. Didn't we throw... Oh, no, we already took the 40 off here, didn't we? Metal flat. Yeah, I guess we already did. So we are shit out of luck with that, then. Oh, yes, we did, because we had to use like another 15 freaking sheets to do the 3 bolts here. That's right. That's why I'm like, why is the number so far off? But no, that's why. That is why. Okay, so we have 14. Okay, so technically all we gotta do is finish getting enough for those screws, and then we'll have enough for the things. Okay, let's see how many we can do. I don't know how many we're gonna be able to do. Not many. 5. Well, 5's better than none. So we're gonna need 9 more. Okay. Let's make sure you see that. Okay. Good enough. Okay. And I suppose all our food and drink we bought is gone already. Okay. Lovely. let's put that away, that away. I could have swore I brought that frickin' blueprint up here. I must not have. Okay, we have enough of that. We have our sheets. Now we just need to get the wood planks. Okay. I must have left the blueprint in the truck. I could have swore I brought the blueprint up here. Maybe it's in one of the glove boxes and I didn't see it. No. Huh. Let's go see if we can find it. I know frickin' well I had it. Unless I lost it. And then we're doing all this work for nothing. Next, we did some postal jobs this morning and we found an extra crafting table blueprint. So I figured I might as well make it out because it doesn't take much to make the crafting tables. The vats and other stuff are a lot harder to make than these. I'm pretty sure we looked. I must have overlooked and not seen it. There's the... Okay, this is the chemical cooking vats. We do need to make that one, but that one takes a butt ton of good materials. Okay, I'm not seeing it in this truck. White truck. What the hell did I do? Did I lose it? It wouldn't surprise me. That would just totally be my luck. I misplaced the stupid thing somewhere. No, I'm just freaking blind. I was gonna say, I know I wasn't crazy. I know I got one this morning, but I just didn't remember where I put it. For some reason, I thought I put it in the black truck, but we got it confused with the van. I'm getting stuck on stuff again. Yeah, we should probably, we'll go see if there's any cops around. We might go borrow some oil. I suppose we can make some more of this stuff too if we get the, we'll have to go sulfur mining, I guess. But I guess we could go do lithium again too sometime. What were we waiting on? This wasn't, or no, we were waiting on the CNC machine. Oh, it's done. Oh, good. I think that was the quickest 5 minutes ever. Okay. That is done. We'll go throw that money in the bank. We are poor as a church mouse at the moment. Must be in the truck. Okay, I thought I had a phone in there, but I guess not. We are paid up until the 3rd. Okay. Exit. Let me see.
Hey! I had audition yesterday!
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I love how I tell it a certain number and it just drags everything.
See you at the knitting circle!
I hope not, because I'll stab you in the foot with the needle.
I've got to get my old paintings out of storage. I've got a potential buyer. No, I'm not at liberty to say who.
Oh yeah!
Oh, wait a minute. I know what we forgot to do. Hold on, bear with me. Okay. Hey, miss. Okay, so why can't I close it? Okay, what? Okay, I don't, why is it doing that? Why is it zooming me through 2 buildings? You fool. Oh yeah, I guess that would work too, wouldn't it?
Hey!
Hey, what? Yeah, freaking way. Come here, I got some baking powder you'll love to try. Why is it putting me through the building? What is going on with this shit? Process, it's sure takes its sweet fucking time to go through the thing, don't it now? God, they slowed that rate down. People must have been abusing the shit out of it. I don't know why it's zooming me so far away, though. I can't see my surroundings. I'd like to know what's around me. Oh, the bar people will want some. Hey, don't go running away now.
Play out for cards, you know? Ah,
There's
nuts.
some goodies for you. Here, have some goodies. Why is it taking me all the way there? Here, try some of this stuff. Okay, why is it not letting me do it? It's just taking its sweet time. New contact, good. Alright.
It's so hard juggling all the modeling.
Don't be so fucking fussy, you bastard. Get right in my door, you weirdo. I'll run your ass over. I wouldn't invite you into my truck. You're a crusty ass out of here. Your friend in his pink glasses. Nobody at the table. Ooh, more drunks. I don't know why it's zooming me all the way back to East Vinewood. Oh, for fuck's sakes, here comes the cops. Run. Get in the goddamn truck. Hurry up. The cops are coming. I hear sirens. Get out of the way, you dumbass. I swear to God, the locals had the best time in the fucking world. Come on, truck, stop bouncing. Let's go to the pier. Pass out some goodies. Okay, I don't know why the camera's doing that, but whatever, as long as it works. Why is it being so slow? It's because it's not 100%, so the locals are being fussy fuckers. This stuff's been sitting in the van for a few days, so it's probably like 80% or something, if that much. You fussy bitch. Hey, mister, you look like a fucking cokehead. Come here. Get anything strong? You guys are fussy fucks, man. Next time, take shit and stop being so fussy. It is. It's unbelievable you be that rude. You got a new contact at least. Did you learn your lesson yet? You fussy bastard. Well, I think this lady wants some. You need baby powder, lady?
Hey, dude, what's going on?
You want baby powder too? Here, have some. I'll give you some too. Here. You look like a cokehead. You fussy bastard. How dare you be so fussy? Here, you want some, lady? We might as well get rid of the crappy stuff because we can easily go make new stuff. It is, they slowed this way down. Alright, thanks for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you had a good stream. How are ya? We are passing out baby powder to everybody to help with their chafing. You know, we wouldn't do anything illegal.
Yeah, I got a little white
Hey, girlfriend.
Why don't we just run a
Okay.
movie and stay
Let's go see
inside?
what contacts we have. We might be able to sell and get rid of some of this crap at for the Fuzzy Wuzzy show up. We were passing some out in Vinewood, but then we heard sirens, so we dipped over here. We decided to dip over here. You keep talking like that, and I'm gonna run your stupid ass over. Didn't your mom ever teach you it's not to say nice to say words like that? You ignorant lost members. Huh? You want to keep saying that R word, and I'm going to run you to hell over. I don't like that shit. So, zip it. Your mom should have taught you if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Oh, you want to shoot me now, do ya? You dumb mother trucker, where are you? Remember what happened last time 4 of you started shooting? I still took y'all out. Crazy. I don't even see them. Yeah? You want to play, do ya? Where are you? Where'd he go? That's what I thought. Next time, watch your mouth. Okay. We're already online, so I don't know what you're talking about. Good. Okay, yeah. Where is it? Alright. Calm down now. Jeepers Christmas, they're going bonkers. What a bunch of cokeheads. This is the only thing I don't like about this, is each time you have to click on the thing and re-enter it. I'm charging you $200 more, Mr. Drew. That guy's bought so much weed off me, it's unreal. Now he switched to the harder stuff. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Oh, I know how to drive. You just happen to be in my way. Get over way! The hell do you think this is? A freaking walkway or something? Aria, again, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. Nerve of them people walking on a walkway in the way of a vehicle that shouldn't even be there. Imagine. Yep, we're selling candies. We're giving away baby powder. God damn it, it didn't look like I was going to touch that bus, but I guess I was closer enough out of those.
Did you see that new art show at the downtown?
Where is it? Said it was on this side. I wonder if it's this way. Is there anybody levitating in the dooryard? Yep, there's a guy levitating. He's all high for it. What are you doing way up there, mister? What the hell are you standing on anyway? Here you go. Enjoy. Your problem now. Exactly. You didn't get it from me. You snitch and I'll hunt you down. Oh, this bouncy ass truck. Oh god, we almost bobbed it. Your contact has... Well, no shit, we already met him. What are you on about? Almost bobbed it. We should probably go put this like 20K in our pockets away before we get caught by the cops and they take it from us. What the fuck? I didn't even see the car. Well, I guess we're going to EMS too. I did not even see that stupid car. Oh well. Where's the button? What's going on? Nothing. You're just rolling down a hill. What are you crouched for? You having a shit on the sidewalk or what are you doing? Get off the stupid sidewalk, dumbass. What are you doing down there? Hey, mister, take my frickin' money, you bozo. No, I don't want to talk to him. I want him to take my money. What the hell's going on? Oh, okay. Just want to be difficult. Super 80. Yeah, I did not even see that freaking car. Yeah, we're in the poorhouse. We gotta start making some money back. We've spent too much money. You wouldn't know 2 weeks ago we had almost $1 million in there. Scott, you shouldn't talk about yourself like that, buddy. It's not becoming. You gonna get in the truck? Yes, you figured out the horn. Congratulations, dumbass. Good for you. You figured out your horn. Nobody cares. I don't bob it. Yeah, huh? We didn't bob it either. We damn near did, but we didn't. So, there's a difference. There is a difference.
Hi, Dad. How are you?
He doesn't want to talk to you.
Seriously?
Here, let's get rid of this half stuff that we have. Okay. Alright, let's see. Who was somebody else messaged us too, but we'll see. Ugh. Try to get big number ones. There you go, what do you want? Insta sunrise, gotta love those. Hey mister, did you order the stuff? There you go. Enjoy. I don't want to hear no complaining. You snitch on me and I'll be back looking for you. I know where you live. God damn, get out of the way. You're a Bendeco. Invincible fucking pole. Come on, truck, stop. Why does this truck constantly have to fucking bounce? Always bouncing. Worse than a drunk on a fucking pogo stick. It's always fucking bouncing. We might be hooched here. I don't think we can get out of here. Oh, we just popped your inner tube thingamajiggy. I don't think we can get around here. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. We'll just hide right here. We're house shopping. Wrong phone, dumbass. Trevor, how are you? Yeah, I thought we were honestly hooched there. I'm like, oh shit, we ain't gonna be able to get out of here. But luckily, we were able to sneak around. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try slamming this truck to the ground or something. Oh, this is a long drive. Slam it to the ground. Maybe that'll help keep it from bouncing so freaking much. I'm baffled on why this half-ton pickup truck is so goddamn bouncy. Get out of the way, dummy. What? Why is it not letting me? What? Okay, so that just canceled that sale on me. That's fucked up. It wouldn't let me select the bags. It wouldn't let me do anything. Maybe all the parts get off. That was weird. It would not let me do nothing. Around, like, what the hell? Why did it do that? I know I have enough bags. He only wanted how many do you want? 19. I've got 63 bags on me. Huh? Well, whatever. Whatever, on to the next one. Get rid of them. Orange other stuff. I think you need a relog. Why? Why do I need a relog, Mr. Michael? What do you mean? Well, shit, we're already halfway there. Well, we didn't bob it. The locker saved us. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We only won that many bags and we had 3 times as much on us, so we shouldn't have had an issue. It's one of those things that works when it frickin' well wants to. Now, if you refuse me again, I'm gonna start beating people. Why is it like... What? Show me what you brought. Never mind then, I guess. I don't understand. It's the same shit we were just selling before. Maybe there's not enough cops on it. I don't fucking know. That's weird. I don't understand.
Oh shit, man!
I really don't understand. Yeah, well, you ended up denying. I walked up to you and you wouldn't take what I had, so the hell with you. Okay, are we done jumping around?
Holy!
I don't understand. I've been awake for over 24 hours. Lee, you need to go get some sleep, man. It's okay. You're not going to miss that much if you go get a little bit of sleep. Well, I don't know. If this doesn't work, maybe we will have to go have a nap, because that's 2 in a row we haven't been able to sell to. Now that lady's back there standing again, so I don't know what's going on. Something's bugged out. Didn't mean to break, son. Well, it's working. So why wouldn't it work? He only wanted $2,000 for 9 bags? Wow, that's pretty damn good, though. Yeah, I don't quite understand that. Something bugged out. I don't know. Or she's just a crazy old lady and changed her mind after I already decided to come. Now, are you going to buy this, or are you just going to keep fucking around, lady? No. I don't know. They bugged out for something. Fuck knows. You need some... Oh, you need some rest. Jordan, thank you for the sub. How are you? Alex in this goddamn truck. Shit, we need fuel. We need fuel. Oh, here we go. Oh, I hate this that you have to go in every damn time and push the button. You should just be able to type the digits and bam, done. Not go in each time and have to click on it and type 1 digit, go back in, type another digit, go back in, type another digit. Pain in the ass. Drew's a regular crackhead, this guy. Okay, let's go see if we can get this one sold and then we'll get the hell out of here. We need fuel. We're running on fumes. Get away, mister. The hell with your car. What about my poor truck? What about that? Get out of the road, you crackhead. Freaking players, man. Looks like a walking candy cane running down the middle of the goddamn road. What's wrong with you? Christmas is over with, for one thing. 2, the middle of the road's nowhere to be playing. Get away. I swear to God. If this thing would stop bouncing, it would be a damn miracle. Here you go, levitating man. I got your baby powder for you. There you go. Since the price range up, could just be since the price, yeah, maybe I don't even know what it should be. I've just been add. Sometimes I'll add like $100 or something to it, and that'll be about it. Half the time I just do it just to get rid of it. This stuff isn't 100%, so I'm not really fussy on the price. I'm just whatever they're offering, I'm taking just to get rid of it. What do you want? Come here, I got stuff you want some. Hey, lady, get back here. Hey,
I don't know what it is, but
you want some of this stuff? Here. Try some of this. It'll calm your fucking nerves. Here. Snort on one of those. Here, you guys want one? You got that real heat or just the usual? Stop being so fussy.
Wait a second.
Fussy bastards.
Man, no way. Soutalon.
Yeah, what he said. Read my message above. No. By chance, do you have weed selected to sell? No, I don't have weed selected, Michael. You see me what I selected. If I had weed selected, they'd only be buying weed. They wouldn't be buying coke. See? Weed's not selected. Shouldn't have that one. We should have just this selected. Pure coke. What are you doing, you dumbass? Swerving in every lane trying to keep me from going by. Shit, we were just there and we didn't grab food. Oh, I bet you there's probably a fucking restaurant open and we'll have to drive all the way to Polito to get food. You watch. No restaurants? Yeah, okay, the one in Sandy's open. You can if you have it on you, but you'd be asking for a bit of trouble if you had 2 or 3 different kind of drugs on you and trying to sell them at once. Because if you ever got fucking nailed by the cops, you imagine the fine you get for 100 bags of coke, 100 bags of weed, 100 things of LSD. Can you imagine the size of the freaking fine you get having all that on you? It's going to be bad enough getting caught with just coke. Never mind having 4 or 5 things on me. Okay, why is it not? Oh, because I don't have any open, that's why. I was gonna say, why the hell's it not letting me smoke a cigarette? Get rid of her stress. Yeah, I think you can. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I would assume you can. Yeah, I got coke selected and weed now. So I'm assuming, but we mainly just got the coke. I just want to get rid of some of the third coke. Since it's been sitting in the van for 3 or 4 days now, or more. How many do we have? Of course I can't. What have we got? 24, huh? Well, let's see if we can get rid of these last 24. I'm passing out baby powder. These people have a lot of chafing going on, so I'm doing a public service. Leave me alone. I can't help it if they decide to put baby powder up their nose. I didn't force them to do it. I swear they do it on purpose. I missed my sunrise. Yeah, just turn right into me, jackass. That's it. Get out of the way. We'll have a Mexican standoff, lady. You gonna move yet? Here you go, lady. Enjoy. Alright, let's go to Sandy get some food, I guess. I swear it's like this. Red Bull, ugh. That's nasty. It's almost as bad as Dr. Puper.
Hello.
Hello. Can I get 2 food, 2 drink? You decide.
Okay, 2 food, let's do 2 nuggets. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Well, we got rid of some. We didn't make a great big killing, but I think he fell asleep back there. He's sleeping. Oh my. Okay.
Here's your nugget.
Okay.
I'll get your chinks in 1 wee second.
Yep. All right. Okay. Let's try. Yeah. Scott. Yeah, Scott's. I haven't seen Scott in quite a while. We thought you dropped off the face of the earth, Scott. We hadn't seen you in so freaking long. Michael was wondering where you went to. We hope you're
Here's
doing
your
all
2
right.
drinks and have a day.
I will try.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mister. Have a good one.
You too.
I'll try. It's all we can do. Oh, I get done walking into everything. God damn it. Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I think we're actually going to go send you guys over to someone else that's streaming on Redline. I am going to eat my food here. I ordered a bit ago. It's probably half cold by now, but I'm going to bugger off, go eat my food, and then I'm probably just going to do some more mining and grinding until I can get enough materials to make my other bench up. I'll try to get back on later, maybe after supper or something. We'll do another short stream or something, but I am going to send you guys over to see somebody, so just sit tight here for a second. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I appreciate everybody popping in, saying hi, but we are going to bugger off for the time being. I'm going to go eat my food, and then I'm going to probably grind for an hour or so and get materials up. Karen, how are you? You come in a bad time. We're just currently ending. We are going to send you guys over to see someone. She is working at the Burger Shot. So we're going to send you to go see Miss Echo. So I will talk to you guys after. I'll try to get back on after supper. I know I said that yesterday, but I fell asleep and I didn't wake up till 3 in the morning. So I had an excuse, but I love y'all. Thanks for popping in, Karen. Sorry you came in late, but how are you? I hope everything's well with you. Anyways, love y'all. Be safe. Be kind. We'll